my friends, and welcome once again to another episode of Tony's Comfort Kitchen. Now then, it's baking hot outside today. I'm sweating quite a bit. So I decided to do a dish from a hot region of the world, and so I'm going to do Turkish chicken kebab. Delicious dish. It is super tasty. It's super simple to do too. So if that whets your culinary appetite, then join me. Okay, so first of all, I have about 450, something like that, grams of chicken thigh meat, cut up into chunks so big. What is that? About an inch, centimetre and a half, 2 centimetres squared, something like that. And into that, I'm going to put 1 onion, which I'm just going to chop up very roughly. We're not actually going to use the onion. It's just to flavour the marinade that the chicken's going to be sitting in. So, the onion in with the chicken. Then into that, I'm going to put half a tub. And when I say tub, it's 450 gram tub. So roughly half a tub of Greek yoghurt, a mixture of spices, which are 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and half a teaspoon of chilli powder. Now don't worry, I'll put all the ingredients in the description below. Chuck in a teaspoon of salt and the equivalent of about 2 to 3 cloves of garlic. In this case it's garlic paste, but you can use garlic sliced up. The juice of 1 freshly squeezed lemon, a little bit of vegetable oil, and 1 teaspoon of tomato paste, tomato puree. And then it's just a case of mixing it all up. Now I'm putting a glove on because I've got camera equipment to operate. And it's not a good idea to get raw chicken juice over your camera gear. So we'll just mix all this up. Make sure it's all worked in and coated. Look at the colour, look at that colour. Mega. And that's it. That is the marinade done. Now I'll cover that, put that in the fridge. Now, you can put it in for a minimum of about 2 hours, but I'm going to leave it in overnight just because I want those flavours to develop even further. And in the meantime, I will get on with making the kebab sauce. Okay, so for the kebab sauce, I'm going to use a 160 gram jar of tahini paste. And to that, I'm going to add some water. Now then, if you saw my video making the hummus, you will see what's going to happen. You'll know what's going to happen. It starts to emulsify and goes solid. Now then, to that, I'm going to add the rest of the yogurt, Greek yogurt. Well, it says Greek style yogurt. I presume it's the same thing. Going to mix that in. Such a lovely flavour comes from the tahini. It works well with the Greek yogurt in this case. Okay, to that I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of sugar, pinch of salt, half a teaspoon, of garlic powder, teaspoon of dried dill, teaspoon of dried mint, and a good squirt of mayonnaise. Just mix it up. Now, like the chicken marinade, this will marinate too. It'll sit in the fridge because of the dried herbs and the rest of the ingredients just taste better when they've had time to develop their flavours, just like the marinade in the chicken. And so, my friends, with this done and the chicken marinade done, I shall bid you farewell for 24 hours, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, welcome back, my friends. The chicken and the kebab sauce have been sitting in the fridge for 24 hours. I'm about to get them out and I'll start cooking the chicken. However, we need to make some salad. Okay, mine is cut up fairly fine. I mean, yours will be, if you've got a mandolin or an attachment on your blender or whatever, I'm sure yours will be finer than mine. But that'll do for now. I'm going to put them in to a bowl. Just going to get the juice of half a freshly squeezed lemon. Just pour it over to stop it going that weird blue colour. Get an iceberg lettuce and shred it up. You don't need to be as fine as the cabbage, as I say. And we'll just dump that in with the red cabbage and give it a good mix up. Let that lemon juice coat everything. Then I have a red onion, which I'm just going to use half. I'll just slice that up, break all the pieces up, and we can put them to one side. And finally, I'm going to get tomato. I'm going to take out all the seeds and the juice and just cut them up into wee strips. And that is our salad done. Okay, and here is the chicken. It's been marinating, as I say, for 24 hours. It should be delicious. And I have some skewers here, wooden skewers, to thread the chicken onto. Now, like I say, we don't need the onion that's in there. That was just to flavour it. So just the chicken. By the way, if you want more of these videos, I have a video, or two videos, in fact, on souvlakis, Greek souvlakis, which are doing quite well on my channel. So feel free to have a look at those, and I will put a link to them at the end of this video. One more. Right, as you can see, I don't have a barbecue. I don't have access to a barbecue at the moment, so I'm using this griddle pan. So I will place the chicken in there. Sizzle, sizzle, woo! Just turn them over every few minutes, every couple of minutes, I think. Whoop, stick it.
It never gets me down, city of mine. How I love this city of mine.
Okay, I think that is the chicken done. Then all we have to do now is put them to one side and make up the final dish. Okay, so I have here a piece of flatbread. Now then, I'm going to take chicken, take it from the skewer. Ow, it's hot. Get some of the old lettuce and red cabbage, and a bit of red onion, finally followed by bits of tomato. There we have, my friends, my chicken kebab.
Small part of this.
Okay, I've had to put a bit of foil around this. I'm going to attempt to eat this without it going everywhere, so excuse me. Oh.
I never really had a place to call my own, so I travel and I roam till I find that. But I'm full of adventure, so I wander and I venture, and it's safe to say that really I don't mind.
Oh man, that flavour, if you can see this properly, is just fantastic. All that salad in there with that wonderful marinated chicken. Oh, honestly, yes, you can keep it in the fridge for a couple of hours, but it's worth keeping overnight. I'm sure it does improve the can't speak. I'm sure it does improve the flavour. Oh, that's good. And that garlic sauce, the kebab sauce. Oh, keep that in the fridge for 24 hours, and that really does mature with age. Fantastic. Please give this a go and let me know how you get on. If you've got a barbecue, please use one of those. I couldn't get a hold of a barbecue, so I just used that griddle pan, but it still does the same job. Fantastic. Give it a go, let me know, as I say, and please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, my friends, take care.